Oof. All right. Hey everyone. This is Juicy here. Today I want to talk to you guys about just a few things. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has recently liked and subscribed. Also, want to appreciate everyone who's actually um, swung by my Twitch stream and has followed there and given me some shout outs and thank yous. It truly means a lot. One person I think thanked me for a few things, so really means a lot. Definitely keeps me, very motivated and happy that I'm helping people out in a few things. One of the things I want to share to you guys about is a few things in the news. Giving my perspective on a few stuff. One of the things you see here is like the airdrops.io. If you guys don't know what it is, it's pretty much like a website that pretty much like is user content based. People just vote, what's the hottest thing, but yeah, it gives you like some insight to airdrops. Like for example, let's look at the hottest airdrop is Pulsechain. So if you guys don't know what Pulsechain is, I just recently looked at it and what it is, but it's gonna be potentially one of the largest and biggest airdrops in blockchain history. So don't know what the protocol is, don't know what it does, don't know what the service is, but like it's a big airdrop, and pretty much anyone who has a ERC token, NFT, smart contracts, anything within Ethereum will potentially have this airdrop because it's a hard fork of Ethereum, so it's going to be a snapshotted of Ethereum. I suspect it probably happened once Ethereum 2.0 or when Ethereum goes to proof of stake, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people who would prefer Ethereum to be proof of work because of the mining capabilities, right? People still have a bunch of mining rigs that they want to still continue to use. I'm pretty sure this is gonna do, cater to us audience. But heck, if you hold ERC20 tokens or NFTs, you're potentially qualified to do this. So yeah, just be on the lookout. I'm pretty sure once this does happen and go live in public, you're gonna hear it. So a lot of people do it. Now, one of the things I do want to talk about is Metamask. Now, pretty sure everyone knows what Metamask is. If you don't, you're pretty much you live under a rock within cryptocurrencies. It's just that's how it is. But they recently got their Series D, right? And with their Series D, they raised $450 million and they're evaluated at $7 billion. But the biggest thing that you should know is that they plan to make a DAO. Now, if they plan to make a DAO, they will make a token. This tells you right here that most likely an airdrop will happen too. It would only make sense. So I do recommend if you do use MetaMask, within MetaMask, transfer over some tokens to maybe like a cold wallet of yours or another token, and things like that. I'm pretty sure they'll also take into record things that you have connected through Web3 with other Web3 portals and websites. I'm not telling you to just willy-nilly just start signing up for everything. But pretty sure you use your MetaMask for, I don't know, within SushiSwap, within like like OpenSea with NFTs. I'm pretty sure a lot of those type of information is recorded because it's all on Etherscan, and they all know when you sign transactions. Pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna look at all those type of things, and once the DAO is available, they're going to do an airdrop. Everyone's gonna claim it, and then you probably can stake it. It's pretty forward and given. It's pretty predictable on what they would do. When it happens, I don't know. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this. Now, another thing that has recently, caught my attention that's pretty much big on the news is, Luna and Terra. So if you guys don't know, this coin has literally just been dominating. It's the second largest DeFi coin and protocol. It's beat Solana, it's beat Cardano, it's beat Avalanche. It's gaining traction. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to beat or it probably is like BNB. I'm pretty sure it's going to overthrow a lot of people. Wouldn't be surprised if it becomes the third or the fourth largest coin, especially if the United States decides to, you know, take out stable coins, especially like USDT, like Tether, like Tether has been Tether doesn't look good and shady. Like it's not backed. Like there's no evidence and proof. So there's a lot of things like that. So heck, wouldn't be surprised if Terra goes up in there. I do predict that, you know, maybe 3 or 4 years by now, maybe it's gonna go up to 200, $400. That seems very, very reasonable. But yeah, I mean, it's seems very possible. And I do think that it's going to do a lot of work. Now, one of the things that also has happened too is that it's become the second largest DeFi protocol, surpassing Binance Smart Chain, right? And if you guys don't know, let's look at CoinGecko, right? Let's look at look at this market cap, 64 billion, and let's look at Terra. And Terra right now is at 32, right? And it's on Ripple, and it's gonna overthrow, like it's gonna be up there. So good, very good on Terra. I think Terra should be a coin you should definitely look at. Um, if I had capital, I would probably invest in it and stake in it as well. Now, one of the things also too is that with this, do I think it's gonna beat Ethereum? Very unlikely. Look how much that is lost compared to look at Terra, right? It's gonna take a lot of time, and even if Terra does double, triple, or even, yeah, I mean, like it literally needs to grow like almost 10 times to be in the same ballpark. So that's like Luna has to be like what, like almost $1,000. It's very unlikely that Ethereum will stay at that level, or at the current price. But a lot of things too about Terra that's good, like second largest. Let's see, there's one I think that was talking about, yeah, Luna overtakes Ethereum as the second largest staking asset market cap. That's very, that's a good indication of the growth of Luna and Terra. Now, if you want to really look at it, in my opinion, this is not really surprising just because Ethereum is kind of like your blue chip crypto coin alongside like Bitcoin. A lot of people buy Ethereum and just throw it in a cold wallet and they never do anything about it. It's like just stored somewhere. And another thing too is if you want to stake Ethereum, if you want to run your own node, you need 32 Ethereum, or you need 16 within Rocket Pool to run a mini pool as well, or like 0.01 if you're going to stake it and get RETH back within the Rocket Pool protocol. Due to those minimal requirements, I'm not surprised that Terra overthrows or Luna overthrows Ethereum. It just makes sense. Like there's a lot of restrictions and requirements in order to run an Ethereum node. That doesn't mean that, you know, Luna is better in regard to that. It's just because of the different requirements in for Ethereum compared to Luna. And I even was interested and looked up like what do you simply need to run a Terra like node or validator. Like there's no minimum requirements. You just need to buy, I guess, like a mini computer like a Intel NUC, or you can just yeah, use like a virtual private cloud within like AWS, and there you go. So yeah, so there's things like that. So you know, when you do read these type of news, you definitely really need to think, you know, like what does that actually mean? Another thing too that kind of was like I thought of too was like, okay, like what is the next big thing? You know, like Luna's definitely gonna be getting a lot of traction. Is there anything that's gonna be like a Ethereum killer or, you know, surpass or better? Um, I've found out another new token. It's on like the Secret network. It's like Secret and Silk. It's interesting. It's pretty much like another addition um, on top of what Luna currently provides. It's interesting. I just want to throw it out there. Um, but yeah, do some research on that. Secret Network and Silk. I think they recently held like a conference and they spoke on it a little bit. But in regards to like Ethereum killers, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see like Avalanche or like maybe you have questions on like, okay, like what can kill Ethereum or what can be better outperform Luna? Like, what is the next big thing that's gonna gain traction? In my opinion, it's gonna be Ethereum Layer 2. Ethereum Layer 2 is going to just dominate. I think during the summer of this year, once we go from proof of work to proof of stake officially, um, I think a lot of things are going to change. I think a lot of the Ethereum layer 2 protocols will gain more traction, because the developers will realize the shift and what is needed in order for Ethereum to grow. And, you're going to look and compare, like, for example, like Ethereum killers like Avalanche, 4,500 transactions per second. Like, these are all amazing things. And um, these are things that I wish Ethereum layer 1 had, but it doesn't. But we have Ethereum layer 2 solutions, and these will pretty much do the exact same thing. And I've used layer 2. It is phenomenally fast. The fees are good. It's the same amount of transaction speeds. It will optimize Ethereum. So I'm not really worried about potentially like those things that label themselves as Ethereum killers, because yeah, I mean, you need developers, you need people to use it. I mean, look at Cardano. Cardano always over promises and under delivers, and everyone that believes in it, in my opinion, is just copium. People just hold on to it because they have a stake in it and they want it to do well. And it's not a bad thing. They just want to do it. I just don't think that Cardano delivers the promises to that. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts out there on a few things um, on these matters. I'll leave this website in the description. Hopefully, you guys find it very useful. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. Also, sorry for not posting videos for a couple of days. Just got really busy at work, as well as I was in a CrossFit Open, I guess like competition thing, and that kind of like took a lot out of me for like 3 weeks. But I'm back. I have nothing else to do now, so you'll see more content. I might make a video on my thoughts on some of the coins that I hold. Yeah, just to share with you guys. Hopefully, it finds you guys useful. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Juicy out.